Wow, from on the road. A little late start, everybody. But we here. Nancy Rally talk show. We're riding in the car. And we are, well, actually, obviously, we riding in the car, but like, we are a little late because it's training at the 4. And, we was getting some grabs in. We was getting some, learning some, putting some combos together. But today is a day to talk about some good stuff. Everybody wants to talk about their way and stuff, but given the alternate of this, and the alternate is we talk about more promotions that a lot of people don't talk about. Only a few podcasts talk about it, but we are one of the few. I'm not even podcasts, but one of the few podcasters. I'm one of the few. This is a talk show. It's not a podcast. We have conversations on the show more than interviews. So, being that said, I'm here solo. Uh, don't have a co-host today. But we gonna do it. We're gonna do it right. So as we always do. So this weekend coming up, we got some turnbuckle championship wrestling. We got turning to McDonough, Georgia, here in the area, and also going. We are also going back to New South. So look out for that on the way. That's what I got going on my thing. But this past week, there was some shows running here locally, uh, and a lot of independent shows running. Uh, so, well, thing we talked, we touched on in the past was the WID, and I think this is to be the good topic of saying my opinion. Well, I said my opinion was Stampede, but this is my opinion about not only this ID program, but I would say this is about the spotlight. What is this? What WID program has a spotlight of independent wrestling. But this is the thing. This is the thing. As a person that's currently has been on the circuit and will be on the circuit and watched changes through over time from training to having matches to all that stuff. I hope people know that uh, once certain wrestlers, and I'm talking to wrestlers now, wrestlers first. Wrestlers, get your highlights reels together if you're trying to be on the WWE ID program. Get your top matches. Have a promotion that you work for. Get your top matches and your top moments. I'm talking about promos. I'm talking about promos and matches. So then when these W fans can't have nothing to complain about, oh, we don't know who these guys are. So then when you go look up a Marcus Matters or you go look up a Ice Williams, he's already got his stuff up. So the ones that don't should do that. Get a highlight reel, try to get somebody that you know. I know there's lots of people who do highlight reels. I know that there's a lot of highlight reel makers that are on there that you probably follow because you like highlight reels. But not only just highlight reels, get somebody that can put your matches together. Not only just as a highlight reel, put it together at the moments, the moments of the matches and stuff. Um, and I would also say, so have your top promos that you think are fire, that you think that WWE fans that never seen independent wrestling. I'm talking about WWE fans who only watch Raw and SmackDown, and maybe occasionally NXT. But all they know is the world of sport, world of entertainment. They only know that the bubble that they're in, and that's no disrespect to them, but they are. So you just like show them the outside world. Um, the promoters, I think promoters, you guys should be having um, a playlist on your YouTube of that particular wrestler who got ID'd and have a playlist of their top matches and their top promos. So I think wrestlers and promoters do the same thing. If you feel like they want in a big battle royal, you have them in that battle royal and show them how their stuff is. Their promos, get their promos in the playlist too. So then when they search it out, they can't be like, "Oh, that's independent wrestling. The territories they don't be having no promos." That was one fan who told me, one WWE fan that I actually like talking to. And the majority, some of the WWE fans I like talking to. I don't like talking to all you guys, but respectful ones. Um, and that was their whole gripe about. They don't have a playlist of a wrestler that uses, you know, that has a that of the wrestler and stuff. So that's I think that's what we should do. And being that is, you should also have uh you know not just the ID people. You should have show your top guys or who your top champions are. Who because yeah, obviously I've never seen wrestling outside of World Wrestling Entertainment, and so since they haven't seen it, show who your top champions are, your top promos, your top babies, your top heels, and that's what I think you should do, promoters. You know, other than that, good luck to everybody that be in that ID program and watch the Chase the Dream of World Wrestling Entertainment and stuff. Uh, but yeah, shout out to reality wrestling. Shout out to Ice Williams. I watch his stuff for a while, so shout out to Ice Williams. Ice Williams is one of the dope wrestlers from the West Coast, from that Nevada area, from FSW and stuff. They be pulling out some good quality people. Of course, Chris Bay's from there. Uh, you know, Kenny King, all them. So shout out to them. Um, I would say if you haven't and you watching this and you want to watch you watching my show and you haven't seen good promotions that a lot of these guys are coming up and they're the dope people. Ice Williams is from FSW. He's done some stuff in reality wrestling, so definitely check out uh, Ice Williams and Action Jackson and the whole group, Lace Camera uh, faction. So it's if you haven't had a chance to check out Marcus Matters, check out Marcus Matters, Philly's finest though. Check out a dude, he be rocking and stuff from Philly, and Philadelphia, we prefer we bring out we got top tier wrestlers to come out of Philly. Come on, I already know. So I hope this puts a spotlight on not only just independent wrestling, but independent wrestlers. And this is your chance to show people like this is another world out here that they know than Raw, SmackDown. This is another world. They think most WWE fans that have no idea what we do or look down. And it's